So what's up with y'all boys, man?
Hi.
Team Clutch Podcast, episode 16. Yeah. First and foremost, after our last pod, you know what I'm saying? I just need to know what y'all's, how was the night afterwards? After we ate the chip, you know what I mean?
But I have an idea of where this is headed.
I think you're really smart.
Look at me.
You might.
I'm not eating nothing weird, though.
The one chip challenge, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ready? Let's cheers, man. To the team, bro. We good.
My ear.
We're getting ready to die.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
It is what it is now.
How was everybody's night?
How was the night?
How was the night?
My night was
How was the day after?
The day after.
Oh,
Shit.
Lord.
Literally.
Bruh.
Somebody tell me.
It was hot. It was hot and it hurt. I've never felt, listen.
Burning asshole.
I felt the heat from my stomach through my fucking intestines until it started knocking at the back door. Okay? And it was one of those like, well, I wasn't telling God I wasn't going to do anything again because it wasn't my fault. But what I did say is, Lord, please remove the people from my life that don't have my best interests at heart. That's what I did say. And somebody's moving out soon, so I'm just going to say the Lord works in mysterious ways. Very mysterious ways.
But shoot, man, so my night, it was real rough. It was real rough. So I'm gonna give you a little backstory. Before we did the chip, I had a football game. I had 4 football games. Let's play that. I had 4 of them things in a row. You know what I'm saying? So I'm exhausted and I'm starving, right? So I'm like, all right, boom. What can I eat right quick? What's some good eats real quick, right? I had this garlic cream fettuccine in the fridge, right?
Ew. Oh, no.
There's so much cheese in that motherfucker, it's not funny. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna just fuck this up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, mad dairy. You know, and if you know me, you know I am lactose intolerant. Like
this
that
nigga
shit,
had the fiery lactose
for sure.
He's
So
lactose and ignorant.
So look, we had the garlic cream, right? Then the hot chip, and then you watch the video, ice cream right after that. You know what I'm saying? So that was just a dairy heat sandwich, right?
I'm glad.
So fool, I'm in the bed, right? And I'm like, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. After niggas died, I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm finna lay down. I'm gonna go to bed or whatever, right? I'm laying down. I'm on my side. I feel like, I'm like, oh, hell. So I sat up. Like, I'm like, all right, fuck, all right. I'm good. So I start sliding down, scooting my little boot. And I'm just like, dog, like, I feel it. So I had to, like, sit with my head like these against the wall so I don't die. So I'm puke fucking acid. And I just feel the heat just moving. And I'm just like,
I told you, bro.
Ooh.
The whole thing through.
Son. I got naked and got in the shower. I was like, son, I'm panicking, son. I was like, son, I was in the joint on the wall, like, bro, it's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to, like, at this point, it's like 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, fuck, like, nigga's tired, bro. I gotta go be to work at 8 a.m. Like, son, I'm just like, fuck it, yo. So I lay down, still naked, because I'm like, if I gotta jump, like, in the shower, like, to extinguish my body heat, like, I'm gonna just be ready, like. So I'm just laying in that joint, and I'm just no, but dog, the dairy is what really got me. Son.
You set yourself up.
I really did. Son. I did that to myself. I loathed. So I'm just like, son, like I'm ready to just end it. Like, so I'm just like, fuck it. Woke up in the morning. Woke up late.
I know I'm lactose intolerant.
So look, but this is my thing. It fucked me up because I'm a morning shitter. So when I wake up in the mornings, I just do my do, and then you know what I'm saying, go to work. I'm good. I couldn't go because I woke up late. And if you know me, I don't do public restrooms because that's just for peasants. I just don't do it. I'm going to just do that at my own crib. So I get home and dog, I was like, fool, this joint is heavy. So I just took all the clothes off. I'm just on the boom. That shit was crazy, son. That shit was crazy, son. That shit was crazy.
Terrible.
But it was like, it was all just like, just
neat.
And then I recovered, and then, you know what I'm saying, here I am. You know what I'm saying, I'm good. Fuck, nigga.
This nigga's there.
Nah, I was finna die, boy. I was in that joint, finished to die. It'd be no more me.
That's disgusting.
For sure. But
and you still were in this house. I lived here a day after that.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how you did that.
Barely. It was hard. It was rough. Trust me, it was rough.
Horrible.
But she. Well,
Like, I eat spicy foods, but
no, that shit was insane.
that was different.
That shit was insane, bro. But you seemed unfazed though. You seemed like you was straight.
Like, I mean, the eating the part that, like, the initial digestion phase, when you're eating it and chewing it, you know, I was alright. But when I got home, bro, I didn't even make it upstairs. I went to the downstairs bathroom, the basement bathroom. Bro, I was curled up on the bathroom.
It was awful.
That's rough, bro.
Shit, and then I don't think I shit.
That's rough.
I just went to bed, bro.
My joint came
And then I went to work, and my stomach was burning all day. All day. This shit was on fire, bro.
Never again.
Son, I swear to God, my favorite clip in the world is Bree. Just like, I don't fuck with you, bro. Oh, dude. Shit. So, we did a thing just a few moments ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, my guy Bree was talking that shit, and we finally had the AUX battle. So, what you want to do? Break it down round by round?
Yeah.
All right, so basically what we did 10 songs. You know what I'm saying, 1 through 5, one person goes first, and then 6 through 10, the other person goes first. You know, just to keep it, you know what I'm saying, fair. If you're asking why does that keep it fair, so that if you go first, all 10 songs, I can just counter you. I can just counter songs. So you flip the second 5 just to give that same person, you know what I'm saying, the other person the same opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, counter. But,
Fair.
for sure, it's not fair. But, song 1, what did you play?
So I went first.
And the reason why we didn't record it is for copyright purposes, of course. You know
So I did Pretty Little Liars. So Black featuring J. Cole. And Doug did John Redcorn.
John Redcorn by Sir. And this guy was the judge. We don't know what he picked as
So
the
this
winners
is-
to what.
Right.
So
This
we're
is-
about to find out right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I won. And if I didn't win, I held my fucking own. It's like one of them fights that, you know what I'm saying? You fight the biggest nigga in the school, and you go, you ain't win that jump, but you ain't got no bitch, so niggas ain't gonna fuck with you no more. Like, it's one of them. Like, fuck is niggas talking about.
It was good. It was good.
Fuck is niggas talking about.
I'm dead.
All right, so what'd you pick?
So you got your ass beat, but you
No,
made
I'm saying I think I won.
You got your ass beat, but you made the big guys nosebleed.
But you got some licks in. Yeah, I got my licks in. Boy.
I'm dead.
All right, who won the first round though?
Round 1. It was John Redcorn.
Yeah. All right, boom. So that's one of me.
All right. Round 2 was Faithful by Jay Howell. How do you want to pronounce that?
I thought it was
Howell. Versus you played Rain by.
Rain by Nicole Bus. Ah, she's so fucking fire.
I like that one too. Round 2 was the Duck.
Alright.
2-0. Clutchmatic, you heard?
Then I played. What is that girl name? I played.
Was that Mariah?
Jesus.
Mariah.
Jesus. I played
Jesus.
Drip by Anne Marie featuring Jeremiah.
And what did I put to that joint?
And you played I Don't Get It.
Oh, I Don't Get It by my man Sipho. It's Sipho or Sipho. It's Sipho. And he be singing on that hoe.
Even though that joint was pretty tough. Bree got it.
Alright, 2-1, 2-1.
Alright, and then I played Get High, Get By, and you played Cherry Hill. Oh, Get High, Get by Kenyon Dixon and D Smoke.
And I played Cherry Hill by Russ. And then she's still going first in this.
Yeah, I'm still going first in this
portion of the jump.
That one, it was kind of hard. I low-key didn't decide on that one. Siri, flip a coin. Let's make it interesting. Tied up.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Is that 2-1 tie? 2-1-1.
All right.
When I think about it,
So
I can
then
listen to that her joint like all the time, any day, pretty much.
All right. Then
This is where we swapped, right?
no.
No. This is.
Oh, this is where I got hung. So fool. I was so mad. Listen. My next song was this song that she played, and I tell you, that's the moment I heard like when they went to like the number 2, 0:02. My face
cheating.
hit the floor. I was like.
And it's funnier because that wasn't initially my next song, but something told me to play it next. And then, his jaw literally hit the floor. So that song would be Call Out My Name by The Weeknd. And in response, he played Heartbreak Anniversary by Giveon.
Dawg, I did not want to play Giveon, but I was just like,
I'm called to do something.
fuck it.
Like, I love Giveon. Yeah, that was one of my favorite songs from him. I was gonna say that's his best song, but
He's a good one.
that one was going to Bri. We all knew.
Hold, asterisk right there. That shit hold me because they wouldn't let me play my other song. No,
okay.
I had to play
And
7th Streeter. It's a Man's World.
Oh, we didn't clarify. So the rules were you couldn't play old songs. But he played a song that 7th Streeter just did a cover to.
And that was my boo.
That's a loophole, and that's not what we said.
I should get graded on the curve for that.
Maria Don't Call Me by.
He said, "What's that nigga?"
Santino Le Saint.
And then I played Satisfaction by Sir.
Listen to a lot of Sir. The joint hits, woman. It just hits.
All right.
So you saying the Sir one?
Yeah.
You're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy.
I know you wanted your solo at the end.
Crazy. Son, there's mad Sir songs that is way better than that one.
That song,
Wow. That's not even top 10 Sir songs. Not even top 10, bro. That's crazy. Okay.
All right. So now.
I'm not saying your song was a bad song. I love the guitar
This
solo.
nigga hoe.
All right. So then you played Lovely by what's that man name?
Brent.
Fires.
Mm-hmm.
And I played Forever by Jesse Reyes and Black.
Yeah, and I like both songs. And you won that one, Doug. What do you want from me?
Is that 4-3?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then you played Revenge by
Mariah.
Scientist, and I played What You
That's
Heard
my
by
wife.
Sonder, but Brent. Sorry. Fires.
I hate choosing. Why I gotta be the one?
Because you weren't insulted musically. That's why.
I was.
And I'm gonna call it
technically because I wasn't part of it.
Fucking
I
time.
did not.
But we trusted you.
I wasn't asked
We trusted you to be
part of
impartial
it.
judge, though. So you had to hold that down.
I was only chosen to be the judge because I was the only other
I mean,
motherfucker here.
All right, look, you can go against the winner.
Oh Lord.
You said part 2.
Type shit.
And that's the last part because I'm gonna win it. Damn. I have to go with Sonder on this.
Alright. Then you played Changed by
Tamar Braxton.
and I played Why Not Start by Gifted Hands.
Go with Doug on that. I remember that one.
What's count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, my way. And then last was Sorry to Say by
Tempest.
And then I played Blind Man by, I don't know how you pronounce that. SPZRKT.
What is that? Never mind.
What I say.
Nigga ain't skirt. Like,
Oh!
I don't know
That's
how
the
that's
with that man.
I don't know how that's pronounced. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
No offense. It's a wonderful song.
They was about to start beatboxing.
This is a wonderful fucking song.
This is
That nigga names out like a laugh.
Oh my god.
All right, chill.
Nah.
It's just jokes, chill.
Y'all did. Oh man, now I can't take it so seriously.
Don't do that.
Ready?
Yes.
Even though I listen to Blind Man and I like the song, I ain't going with Whispers Girls.
So we're
So it's a fucking
tired.
tie.
So diplomatic.
We
of
just
him.
gonna pause.
We're gonna pause it. We're gonna pick another song. Fuck this. We're gonna do that shit right now.
We just had
That was overtime, man. So.
overtime round.
Yep.
I went first,
Oh.
and I played "So Good" by Manny Wills.
Oh.
And
Fire.
then Doug played "This Way" by Khalid featuring her.
Oh.
Bitchy,
Fool. I never heard that song before, but that song was.
Yeah, my baby.
That song was
Listen,
cool.
it's
Ooh.
That's a good song.
Manny Wells.
H.E.
Oh. I don't know what this nigga got going on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what?
You
I'm
be
sorry,
wildin'.
nah.
You be wildin'.
Come on. I didn't know who he was referring to. Khalid, I don't know what the nigga do.
You're
Just,
lost.
bro. I'm
You
just
tried to clean it up and then you didn't.
I'm just
Again.
saying.
You ruined it for yourself.
It's too hard to pick. What made you pick that song?
What, So Good?
Yes. This is a pageant now. Pageant type questions. What made you pick this song?
So, one, I just went to a playlist full of like R&B, neo-soul songs that I like. And when I saw it, I was like, So I put it on, and you know those songs, like, no matter how many times you hear it, as soon as, like, every time it come on, you kind of get those chills. You're like, yeah, like, this is a song. And then I just think, like, you know, I think the content of the song is just pretty dope. Like, really just kind of bragging on her. And, yeah, and you that for real. So, yeah.
Okay. I fuck with it. I chose my song because I think it's a really good song. And I like the wordplay between them, Khalid and her. Like, it's a duet at the end. And then they're like, he's saying, like, you say I'm tripping, this bullshit, but you're the one who made me, like, you made me this way. But then she said, you made me this way. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be stressed out in relationships, and, you know what I'm saying, you blame your partner, you blame your, you know what I'm saying, you significant other for what they did to you is the reason why you acting the way you acting and shit like that. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's something that I was like, damn, like, this is fucking mad relatable. Until the third verse, that's when they really start going crazy vocally. They, you know what I'm saying, like I said, they do a duet and they go crazy. So I'm just like, this might, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know her is very popular and she's very, very, you know what I'm saying, gifted.
That's big.
For sure. So, you know, that's when we picked that, yo. It was either that or I was about to go to the Weekend bag. I don't know. I was just like, damn.
No, that's
exactly. That's not fair.
cheating.
It's not fair. That song's like a 13-minute song.
I think I know what you're talking about too.
Like,
I was going to choose the second song. It's not a hard. I mean, it's not an easy decision at all. I was choosing the second song with Khalid and her.
Alright. You win.
It's not easy at all.
Congrats.
It's not easy. I low-key wanted them to play like 6 more songs each.
For sure. Bro,
Because
we really could do this all night.
Because it's very hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I
It's
know
very-
majority of the
very
songs,
fun.
and if I didn't know the song, it's just like, damn, how the fuck do I not know this song?
Yeah.
Like, why didn't I know it sooner type shit? And it's just like,
That was fun.
you can't
That should be fun.
make me choose between good music and good music.
Every song was a slap.
Because then at that
No
point,
fun.
it's just like, which resonates with me more.
There were no duds. Like, there was
And then,
nothing
you
played that
know,
was trash.
You know, what was the reasoning behind this and that song at that point? Because, like, them joints were bangers. All of them, every single one was great.
Yeah.
A banger. I would listen to it. I would add it to my playlist if it's not there already.
Type shit.
So,
Well,
Good one.
I mean, do we feel like doing a part 2 to this?
I mean,
That's
look,
what I
it's
think.
what we can do whatever we want. We can do rap. We can do R&B. We can do, you know what I'm saying? We can do what's that shit? a trap soul. We can do whatever niggas want to do, whatever bag niggas want to get into. We can get into it. And niggas just put some respect on my musical name. That's all I ask for. Like that's it. Because the three of us can write our version of this motherfucker.
He stole some of them songs from somebody.
You don't know.
I'll never live it down.
Never. Right. I'm just saying, as long as respect has been added to the end of the good. That's it.
And this is why it's important that people get there's a difference between intention and perception.
Stop playing with me.
Ain't nobody ever say his music taste was trash.
He was like, if I had a question about some music and stuff, I would not come to this nigga.
I said you're not the first person I would go to. Is what I said.
That's crazy.
You still not, even if you won. That didn't change nothing.
I need to be top 5 though. If I'm like top 3, like look,
But I never said you was like last on the list.
He got some shit.
No, I never said you was like last on the list. I'd probably go to like my dad and my uncles first, honestly.
But yeah.
I don't got nothing.
You wanna go?
Go what?
Now what you said. What else did we have to speak about? I got 2 other teams.
What you got?
Fuck the Lakers. I hate that shit. Y'all lost and y'all sold me, and I was sad.
No, it's not a Lakers thing. He just hates LeBron.
I love LeBron, but they didn't show. You swept.
Yeah, I don't know why D'Angelo Russell's on the team.
He's gone. He's out of there. And then Miami almost got reverse swept.
Bruh.
That would have been.
I was watching Game 6 in Texas.
What is worse? You up 3-0 and the other team come back to even up 3-3 and possibly win, or you just get swept up. Fuck it. They got us.
I don't know. It's a lot. It's a few factors going in here because the one with the reverse swept hasn't happened yet.
But if it did, right, and Miami got reverse swept,
you're just pure shit. You shouldn't have won,
bruh. If you get reverse swept, that's way worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's way worse, nigga, because you was celebrating and you was going crazy.
You thought you had it in the bag.
Yeah, for sure. We could let 1 game go. We could let 2 games go, whatever. 3 games, all right.
3 games is like, okay, what are you doing?
We're going to play for real this time and then still get hooped. That would be fucking insane. I would cry. But, hey, I'm looking forward to the finals. It's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Nuggets versus the Heat. You know what I'm saying?
It's already tension.
Yeah, they already got beef from, what was that? The bubble? That was in the bubble, right? Yeah, they already had a little chippiness, as these people say.
They gonna be on the court chatting.
They gonna be hooping, bro. And let that shit hooping. Son, if Tyler Hero gets healthy and comes back and starts playing,
that's totally
he broke his hand right before the playoffs started. It's been like 2 months. I don't know how long you need to come back from a broken hand, but whatever. Yeah, so my other topic though, speaking of basketball actually, the movie Air came out, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I watched it. Yeah, it was out. Came out.
Watch
it. You didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it either.
You didn't watch it? Oh, my fucking...
I see it's on Amazon.
So, look. Air is basically, you know what I'm saying, like... I don't want to say, like... It's how Nike kind of, like, skyrocketed they shit. You know what I'm saying? They were typically known as just a running shoe. And this is in the era of, you know what I'm saying, like, Magic Johnson and Larry Bird and all these people who were, like... were Converse athletes, and you have like Adidas blowing up huge with like rap and hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like Run DMC making songs about Adidas and shit. And like Nike just like, yo, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And it's like, there's this guy, you know what I'm saying, out of North Carolina. He's kind of good. And then, you know, the rest is kind of history. They show like how all the other shoe companies tried to like court Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan didn't even want to meet with Nike at first. He was like, like fucking niggas, they're running shoes. They're not even for the hoopers or whatever. And it was a great movie, honestly. Matt Damon.
I heard that. It
was actually really fucking good. And then they showed how like they designed the ones, and basically how like it was, hey, like the NBA is gonna fine you because there's not enough white in your shoes. They said the shoe has to be like 51% white. We're just going to fine you. And like, Nike was like,
we'll pay the fine.
We'll pay that shit. And Viola Davis in there, and she was like giving her like her guidance, like, yo, I want my son to have equity in the shoe, like the percentage of like sales of Jordan. And I was like, She's smart. She's way ahead of the curve in terms of equity and ownership. So,
okay,
like you making money off my son's name? Mm-hmm. Like, nah, fuck all that. We want a percentage of every shoe sold. So that's
but fine. He's not going to tell the whole movie, so you should go check it out.
Nah, it's way more. It's way deeper. It's way deeper than that. But
sounds like we all got to check this joint out.
That shit was fire. But
yeah, that's dope.
My next show that I'm planning on. Well, first I gotta get through season 3 Demon Slayer. And that's just that. That's just that.
I'm low, fan.
And I am hooked. Like, I cannot, like, as soon as we done, I'm going right in there, turning the TV on, and I'm right back, bro.
I've been trying to finish season 6 of Snowfall.
Oh, I fell off.
I ain't gonna lie.
I fell off after 4, bro.
But
I know how it ends.
The show is good. It's alright, but it's kind of easy to fall off.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, some of them parts are just like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, if I wanted to watch something outlandish, I'd just watch an anime.
Type shit, bro.
I watched JoJo's.
That shit is too weird. I can't get jiggy with JoJo's, bro.
Yeah, that joint is kind of.
That shit is soul
crazy.
left. That shit is over there with it.
When I started watching that joint, you couldn't tell where niggas' hats ended and hair began. And I was like, what is that on his head?
Next on that list is Succession. I heard that's a really good show. And there's this other.
I haven't even heard of it.
There's this other show. It's called Love and Death. That shit looks so good. It's Elizabeth Olsen. She plays Scarlet Witch. Her and some nigga. I forgot his name. And they're both married, and then they start like having like a little
situation,
a little side thing. You know what I mean? Between the two of them, and then they're like, nah, we could just keep it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it cool. That we gonna have rules and all this shit, and that's my next shit to watch. I'm gonna fuck with that because that sounds like something I'm gonna just giggle at because I'm just waiting for shit to go around. So just.
But this TV show called Candy is based on a true story about this lady who killed the guy she was having an affair with. She killed his wife, but like how she did it was just wild. So they show you the build up to everything, and then at the end, the very last episode, you see her like what she did to that lady, bro. It's interesting too.
All right.
But that show you though, I'm still on that. And
I ain't even finished it. I don't know. Cause when them motherfuckers start getting away with murder,
I was like, y'all niggas just off it.
It's like you just want to keep the shit going. This nigga should have been in jail.
So I was like, there's how many seasons? Oh my god, y'all niggas just killing niggas in New York and nobody. Okay.
Yeah, like ain't no fucking way.
But I'm too far in to stop now. I'm already invested. I just gotta see how this nonsense ends at this point. And then Attack on Titan. I'm starting that how.
Are you?
No, oh God.
What was the Tupac joint?
There's a Titan.
Was it Dear Mama or something like that?
I'm gonna get one of the Titans from AUX tattoo.
Bird.
That's far.
Man, we needed you in Texas.
Oh my God, I was gonna ask you about that.
That was my first time flying by myself.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I had the emergency exit on the way there, so I got to stretch my leg.
That's far.
But then I had the window seat on the way back home, so that was also cool. Cause I like looking out the fucking window.
Hell yeah.
Like if I ever had to have the superpower, but like I had to choose 3, the first one is probably gonna be the ability to fly, cause I want to be up there, bro. Like those were like one of the best views. Like being in the plane and seeing the clouds and bro, sunset in the air is crazy, bro. That's one of the best views, most amazing views you ever have in your life. But besides that, the dude sitting next to me was a wide body motherfucker. His armpits stink. He asked me if I wanted to switch seats, and I didn't. And I wish I did because the other seat was an aisle seat, but the lady on the other side of him was in the aisle, and she switched. And then so he brought his wife up there with their baby. Motherfucker was crying like half the flight.
Never.
I had my AirPods on.
You need the noise
cancellation joint, but I still like could hear the baby when like a song would change or something or whatever. And then I don't know, the whole flight was just musty. But
you flew Spirit?
I flew Spirit.
As soon as she said it smelled musty, I was like, no, it wasn't JetBlue, nigga. But tell me how the tournament went.
I mean, first day was pretty good. we went undefeated until playoffs. So in pool play, we beat this one team, blowing them out the water. And then our second game, we played Godbods. You know who usually be on that team.
For sure.
And we barely beat them.
That's fucking insane.
We scraped by. And then we had to play them second round of the playoffs. So we lost that. But it's just like, that's same
crazy.
shit every damn tournament, bruh.
Go.
You play somebody that you play with
all the
at
fucking
home,
time, bro.
every single time.
Like, yo, we see y'all niggas in Virginia every other week, bro. Get the fuck out of here, like.
And the crazy
That's
part
crazy,
is, like,
bro.
they went on to win the whole thing.
They won 3 times, you know that?
Huh?
They won 3 times. They
Yes.
had 3 championships that weekend. Bro. I was like,
Yes, I know. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
like,
damn, I wish I
signed.
signed. So I fucking wish I could have went, dog. Oh my god.
But
bro.
nah, I mean, I feel like even though, like, with art, like, the hard shells, and then that team, like, between the mixture of the two, is damn near FOE. And, like, we pretty much play together. If either team doesn't have enough, we play together. So it's damn near like losing to ourselves, but it's also like losing to your rival at the same time.
Yeah. TL teammates, bro.
They'd be the same people you play on FXA on Mondays, and then lose to them. But nah, that.
Shout out my dog Lincoln.
I guess it was I guess it was bittersweet. It was bittersweet for me at least. Cause like, you know, the competition side of me is just like, damn, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? It should have been us winning that joint. Cause I know damn well if we won that game,
y'all got a crush.
we would have won. Cause the other teams were some shit.
Bro, I heard that.
And it was a lot of
told me
teams-
that niggas was like whatever side of the bracket that Hard Shells and God Boss was on was gonna win. Cause y'all was on the same side of the bracket. So they was just like, whoever win that side got the shit because everybody else is garbage. And I was like, oh.
And they knew it too.
Yeah.
And at the end of the bro, in the game that took us out of the playoffs, bro. Oh my god.
Boy.
It was just so many flags that should have been thrown.
I saw one highlight from that joint. And you were in a post, you was by yourself, and he like flung that joint in. I think it was Nick made just like the wildest catch. I was like,
oh yeah, I remember that. Bro,
Bro.
Nick is bound to make
Dude.
one of those a game, bro.
that nigga's dangerous. He is vicious, dog.
He put that man on the highlight reel, and I probably would have been on the flight home.
I was just like,
play.
if you could do it to Aaron, that's a lot easier to throw. I was just like, it's a lot easier of a throw.
It felt like that. And also, our team, we barely had subs. Like, our team was short. Because second day we did 4s, and it was just us. Like that first game, we had literally one sub, and it was the men's joint. And like, so you know Caleb's joint,
Victoria.
yeah, like she was a sub at one point in the men's bracket. That's how bad it was.
Damn.
That's how bad it was. We didn't have anybody, bro.
Nigga had a girl playing the men's.
And then, like, on one of those plays in the game, like, my right ankle's already sprained going down there. A dude stepped on my left ankle.
Dog, that happened to me last week, bro.
And then I'm just like, bruh, are they trying to take us out?
Type shit. No, I got my fucking ankle stepped on, bro. That shit was swollen at work and shit. And then, like, it's just a fat ass cut, like, right here. And, like, so, like, on the back of my white cleats, it's blood. Like, it's just in there.
Yeah, I have blood on the back on my cleats, too, as well.
Bullshit.
This shit is crazy.
Niggas
It's
sick.
ridiculous. I had to wrap my shit up. Like, that's how bad it is. I don't like wrapping my stuff
So
up.
every day I go to work, wear 2 socks on my left foot.
That's ridiculous.
Cause it's like the back of that shoe rubbing, dog. Like that shit is the worst pain ever, bro. It literally makes me limp because I don't want to like rub that hoe. I be getting home, I gotta like pull my sock off the blood. Like that shit's
All right.
not my fault.
But, like, if we went there fully healthy, fully staffed, you know, like Lenton, you, Chris, what's his name? Kenny. At least those four extra. Bro, that's their hard shells defense right there.
That's the defense,
You,
bro.
Caleb, Chris, and Kenny. That's all we need right there.
That defense is played together
That's
so
enough.
fucking much. We don't have to talk. We don't have
You
to
don't.
talk. We just that's it, bro.
You don't. I mean, it was a great experience though. Bro, Texas is crazy.
I'm going to Texas so fucking bad, bro.
But the air quality is wild. I was wheezing.
I believe you, bro.
I had to actually sub. I haven't wheezed since like my first years of experiencing bronchitis. And I was literally out there.
I said this in Denver, bro. I was in Colorado, and there's this bar, right? And it's so cool. It's the coolest bar I've ever been to. There's a bar, but outside is beach volleyball. So we on there playing volleyball, drinking and shit. I'm just like, my mother chest is on fire. I was just like, son, I was having so much fun. I was a drunken fool, wheezing. I had to sit down.
Bro, before you even landed, Amber Alert was going off. Bro. I don't know what's up with Texas, but before we even landed, Amber Alert. It took me almost an hour to get home because I wanted to get off the plane, get the lift or whatever, get there. Another Amber Alert.
Damn.
And then in the morning, before we everybody's waking, it woke everybody up kind of. Another Amber Alert. That's 3 hours.
All right.
I mean, that's 3 Amber Alerts within 8 hours.
So an Amber Alert is when like somebody's key is missing, like
or just somebody.
And it's the car and the
I think it's just somebody in general, right? Or is it just?
I thought it was a kid. Yeah, the kid gets abducted.
Oh yeah, well then if that's the case, then yes. I mean, it was children in each case, but
it'd be like
in one case it's like 2 children.
They be like brown Honda Civic, license plate number XQZ. I'm like, same.
Yeah, so it was 3 Amber Alerts.
What would you do if you saw the car? You'd be like, license plate, black Toyota Camry. Like, all right, boop. And you'd be like,
I'm on this interstate at mile marker here. I've identified the car y'all looking for.
Yeah,
hit that bitch.
I'm like, get them babies.
Hell fucking no, y'all
hit the joint.
What about the kids? I don't know what's going on in there. You don't know what they got in there. You don't know who else in there.
Stop it.
And most of these people is probably getting picked up by the cartel. If we being honest about it, it's right by the fucking border.
Yeah, it was just a lot going down there.
That's fine though. I really do want to go to Texas just for the food. I ain't gonna hold you. The food.
If I had my car down there, I would have a blast on the highways.
Yeah. Because the minimum is like
them lanes, and
then
then
the minimum like higher, a lot higher in Texas though.
A little bit, yeah.
It's fine.
And then like them joints are straight as fuck. Like the average highway in Maryland,
it's like running a 400.
It's curved, bro.
It's just,
and then like hella traffic, but like them joints out of Texas, bro. No wonder them like a lot of the majority of like the racing videos on my timeline is niggas racing in Texas plates and all that shit.
Nigga, I almost killed somebody today on my
Oh my god.
Should we stop filming?
Nah, cause he ain't die. I'm driving, right? And I was behind this car. I'm like, all right, this nigga driving too slow for me. So
I think the same
this nigga, right?
Almost the same thing.
I'm finna pass him. I'm pulling up to him. Like my front passenger tire is next to his rear, you know what I'm saying, driver's side tire. Nigga, I'm about to like accelerate. I'm about to this fucking motorcycle goes right in between us. Like gaps the lane and just cuts in front of me. And I was like, oh! And I was like, oh! Like I was like, what the fuck going on? And then like another one came, and then one came on my left side. I'm like, I need one. Like, nah, that's crazy. That's scary.
I said, these motherfuckers don't care about life. What?
You know what the part that made me mad? Nigga, the whole lane to my left was empty. There was nobody over there. He could just drove. But that nigga was. He must have had.
That's how you know.
He must have had a GoPro or something. Because
that's how you know them joints is real secrets, because there was no reason for them to do any of that.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what the fuck, son?
And somebody mother
But nah,
mad at you. I'd be like, you.
They would have jumped me after I ran a man over.
Oh no!
That shit would have been crazy.
Oh my god.
Kept on.
Stop it.
Turn my blink on.
Today, bro.
And then kept on pushing up the road.
I was trying to be on time for an interview, and I was an interviewer, not the interview.
Oh.
But yeah, so like I was trying to turn into the shopping center, and this dude was in front of me. He has his right blinker on. He's going slow as hell. And then he still has it on, and he slightly like starts to veer right. And I'm like, okay, so he's taking his fucking time. I'm just gonna go around this motherfucker. And I think he's turning right, and I'm about to zoom around, and he just starts to turn left, and he brakes like hard as hell, and then I brake hard as hell. And then he broke his window down and just started talking crazy. I started talking crazy too. I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? How you gonna have your right blinker on, turn it right, and then turn left, and then want to be mad at me because I want to go around your slow ass? Like, we're on the main road. Get off the fucking main road. I'm trying to get off that bitch too. You got people behind me going crazy.
I hate other drivers, dog. They're all.
And like, if you want to talk crazy, step out the car.
They're all virgins, bro. You need to learn how to hit.
And the crazy part is, the person that I was interviewing was behind me. They're witness to it all.
That was you.
Bro, that shit was crazy, bro.
Oh no.
They heard me tell that nigga to step out the car and do something. I don't think you want to work here. Say no.
Nah, it's only work if you can box. Like, if you're not fighting as hard as I'm fighting out there, don't
Nah,
work
for
here,
real. PG
straight
mode is
up,
different.
straight up, man.
PG mode
What
is
you're
different.
telling me. Anyway.
That's all I got for y'all.
Boxing, bro. But I'm glad you made it there and back safe. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I'll go back.
I want to go with you.
I'll do it
so
again.
Fucking bad, bro. But yeah, you know, tournament season, bro.
All them teams were so beatable, bro.
We gonna get one. I want to get one of these big tournaments sooner, bro. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all of that. But yeah, man. So shit, that's all we got for y'all. I gotta go pack and watch Demon Slayer and try to do them both without just doing Demon Slayer. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro. Stay out the fast lane if you're not driving fast.
That's the story.
Get out the fucking way.
You slow bastard.
Yeah, like the speed limit's 50. Do 60. Please, or get out the fucking way. Damn. That's it, man. And tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. You feel me? And we'll see y'all next week, man. Team Clutch Podcast. Clutchmatic. It's Bree. It's my kid Ace. We'll see y'all next time, man.